What's going on, guys? Greek Freak here, and in this video we're going to be talking about sort of the breaking news, which is Baker Mayfield coming out and just performing at a very great level in the Browns' first win in 635 days. Now, we didn't really expect him to come into this game this early. We knew the fact that he was going to be playing eventually, but Tyrod Taylor ended up getting hurt. As far as what Tyrod Taylor has done so far, he's thrown 2 touchdowns, 2 interceptions for about 400, or a little bit over 400 yards. And it really hasn't been too great for him so far. Obviously, just what was to be expected. I don't think anybody expected the Browns to really beat the Steelers or the Saints coming into this year. But like I've mentioned before in my previous videos, I do believe the fact the Browns can make the playoffs this year, and I think they will. I didn't think the fact that they were going to win the division, but I think it could be possible depending on what happens with the Steelers. I don't believe the Bengals can stay up to the level that they're at. And just seeing Baker Mayfield out there playing, he really just looked on point. Those passes were just really just great. He knew how to extend out the plays, being able to perform really well out there. He didn't get any touchdowns in the win against the Jets, but very much brought him down the field and very quick, good moving possessions. The one question I would have about the Browns would obviously be the kicker, who was very much struggling, even though he did make his field goals in the game and did not miss, but they were very close, at very easy and close positions, so that very much is questionable. But I think that division is up for grabs. I think Steelers, if they can get Le'Veon Bell back, can take the division. But if that doesn't happen anytime soon, which right now there's no signs of it actually going to happen, we're really going to have to see about that. So with that, I believe Baker Mayfield was just a great choice for the Browns. I thought the fact that that was a good decision whenever they did draft him. I saw many people sort of worry about it in many things because quarterbacks aren't usually that short, but in many cases, if you actually went with that, you would never have a player like Drew Brees in the league. And I'm not trying to say he's Drew Brees or anything, but you have to be able to be willing to take chances on people like that instead of just sitting there saying, it's never been done, don't do it. It's so rare. You got to go out there and take chances in order to win games and to become good in the NFL. And I think the Browns did that. And I just think the fact that they played a very complete game. I think the fact their defense is actually pretty good as far as what we've been seeing. We saw the fact that they kept, they were very close in their 2 first games, which I think were very unexpected. But right now they got their first win in 635 days, so it's good news for them. I know that they're probably very happy, but I think the fact there's going to be more of this to come. And like I said, I do expect probably, I think maybe even 9 wins this season. So we'll see about it. I made my prediction a while back ago, so I'm not just reacting to this game as far as saying they're going to make the playoffs after 1 win. I came into it beforehand and thought that the next thing is probably Tyrod Taylor probably is going to be obviously out of his position now and may be traded depending on the severity of the injury. So we'll have to see about that. I think the fact that many people may be interested as far as how that may go, it depends, I guess, on what position teams are looking at. But guys, tell me what your guys' thoughts are on the Cleveland Browns winning for the first time in almost 2 years. And what's your guys' thoughts on Baker Mayfield's first game? I thought the fact is very good as far as what he did in just that short amount of time. Obviously, I don't see him playing at that high of a level for that long, as, like I always say about players, whenever you have a rookie, nobody knows really how to game plan for rookies in the NFL. It's really that second year that's very difficult. So really much, you're going to see some ups and downs as they start to figure out some of his tendencies and things like that. But he very much looked really good there, and I think the fact that he can become a good quarterback. So guys, tell me what your guys' thoughts are once again. And if you enjoyed the video, make sure that you leave a like and subscribe to become part of the Greek Army today. And as always, this is Sparta.